Vault eTMF supports tracking TMF completeness by providing oversight and visibility through a single view of key TMF health metrics, as well as actionable insights utilizing milestones and expected documents lists, or EDLs. Here I am logged into my clinical operations vault, and I'm taking a look at my TMF homepage, where I can easily view critical metrics related to my trial master file through graphs that visualize timeliness, completeness, and the quality of my TMF. During this demonstration, we're going to focus on the TMF completeness aspects. So up at the top, I've selected a specific study on my TMF homepage, and here I can view upcoming milestones related to that study. If I hover over any of these milestones, it gives me more information about it, such as its overall percentage completeness, any milestone dependencies, as well as expected documents related to this milestone. And if I had any tasks associated with it, I could also see those here. All of the milestones and expected documents are created based off of a template that's configured within my vault. So as I plan out my study, country, or site, those different milestones and expected documents are released to ensure that my TMF is complete as I plan it out through those different stages. I can also see some completeness information on the right, so how many unapproved documents I have for my study, as well as my overall percentage completeness based on those expected documents and their different statuses. I can click on one of these milestones to drill into it to get more information about it, such as the key dates here to plan out that milestone. I can see any of those previous milestone dependencies, as well as any subsequent milestones. I can also see the full list of all of the expected documents related to this milestone. So expected documents lists, or EDLs, help you plan out your TMF and more accurately report on TMF completeness. An EDL defines a checklist of documents expected and those specifically not expected for a specific study, country, or site, as well as for a study person, organization, or study product. So here I can see that requiredness and whether or not it's required for my specific trial. If I need to make a change to one of these from that template starting basis, or for those that are pending decision, I have the ability to quickly change that to required or not required, as well as update the number of expected documents here to how many we expect to collect for this specific document. I can also see what Vault calculates for me, so the number of final documents, as well as the overall document count. And I've got a completeness status icon here to quickly at a glance see what's going on with this document. Is it completed or not? So these green circles show that it's a final completed document. I don't need to do anything else with that. These orange semicircles are those where a document has been filed in eTMF, but it's not at a final state. So it's still in some sort of in progress state where I need to progress it forward. And these red open circles are those where I haven't filed anything for that document yet. Now, if I have a document on my desktop that I want to file, I can quickly drag and drop it onto one of these expected documents, and it's going to allow me to file that document into eTMF quickly. A lot of the metadata is already pre-filled for me based on the expected document. I can just confirm that as well as apply any optional metadata that I want. And once I click save, now that document is being uploaded into eTMF, and my completeness status icon has changed to show that this is now an in-progress expected document. Vault's robust reporting also allows me to take a look at my TMF completeness at different levels. So here I can see that overall percentage completeness based on those expected documents and their different states for my entire trial. But I can also see that information broken out by different sites. So how my sites are stacking up against each other, as well as by different document types. Vault's milestones and expected documents lists, in conjunction with its robust reporting, are powerful tools to help you measure and stay on top of your TMF completeness. To learn more, please visit veeva.com/clinicalops.